I'm back. You guys know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to that like button and subscribe to that bell. I want to give a shout out right now to Ray Bartertown. That campaign was awesome. A lot of people are not going to do that. Of course, these guys don't have to do that. You know, these guys who popped off and they're when Drip first came out and they're still here, they don't have to do none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And from what I see, I think the 37th round was yesterday around this time. I'm recording this video at 12. My bad, y'all. I keep forgetting that the time doesn't show at the bottom because I have my OBS set up that way. But I'm recording this video at 12 p.m. So around yesterday, I think around this time, Ray ran a campaign where some of us sent drip, but I think he had his own drip that he was going to send no matter what. And he put that directly into the pot in which was distributed between the prizes. All right. So we got the biggest prize, we got the first runner, and then we got 4 runner-ups and stuff like that. And my point is, it's still going. So I not only did I send some drip to the pot, but this encouraged me to play more. So I jumped in with some more. Now, of course, I did not win. Everybody else win. Shouts out to shouts out to Don Sub DeFi. I think he won like 8,000 drip or something a few days ago. This dude's winning with 10 tickets, all kind of stuff. It's doing everything we thought it would do, but faster. And you know, you guys know I'm excited about the cleanup process. We call it the cleanup man. Somebody call it the cleanup man. We got we still got over 1 million in consistent. This is because you know, sometimes you'll see something like this and then it'll just go straight down and it'll be 800,000, which is still good. But all we gotta do is just keep doing what we're doing. We got some real good leaders in the space. We got some real good never mind. Freak that. We got some rich guys that's still sticking around because a lot of these guys, they just bounce, man. You know, they don't have to. And then it would take, you know, some new people to step up, and that's if they do it. You know, so I'm grateful to be a part of a project with awesome devs, an awesome main dev, CEO, you know, and then some incredible leaders in the space. They get the job done. And you know, with my resources, I will support this project as much as I can. You know, as long as it's out, pretty much. We had, look at this. I didn't even know we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these in a row, and the one we just saw up there. Wait, how much time do we got left? I'm kind of hyped today, y'all. So if I'm loud, that's why. So we got 50 minutes. We got 48 minutes left. You guys know I round up a lot, so you know I didn't smoke anything, so leave me alone. So this is still bullish. Of course, I got. Let me see. What do I got? Talk about everybody else. What do I got? So you know, this is my max wallet. I got about 200 drip. I'm gonna put in there before the time runs out. And of course, when I say put in there, I'm talking about funding my baby accounts. And of course, there's fees and things happening. So this would be at like 1,200 right now. But I'm you know what I'm gonna do, since I know I'm gonna be here for a while and I'm keeping 100 with myself. I'm not thinking like, yeah, it sounds hot to say I'm gonna be here for a while, but I really want to do something else. No, I'm gonna be here for a while. So for me, I'm just gonna get like a few accounts up to 1,000 and just ride this journey out. I already have when I say 1,000, I mean a few more accounts to 1,000 drip, and just let them do their thing by itself, you know, because I don't, if you know, so we're doing like, hold on, let me pull up. I gotta pull this up before I go, y'all. And this, what I mean by this is Telegram, so I can look at the these numbers that I like looking at. Hopefully I click on the right thing. Yay, let's go. So let me scroll down. Because Telegram on PC is horrible compared to the mobile experience, in my opinion. So I don't even use it that much unless I want to show something on the screen. I gotta get back to doing shorts too, man. But I like doing shorts on the road. I haven't been anywhere in a while. We almost to 18,000. Hold on, man. We almost to 18,000, and I'm still holding this mic in my hand, so I can't clap like I used to. Or I'm gonna have to put the mic down, and then somebody's gonna hit me up in the comment section. We can't hear nothing you're saying. Like, bro, really? You can't hear nothing? We almost at 18 million. I think I might have said 18. We almost at 18 million, y'all. So it's coming along, man, and this is why I'm real grateful to have people like Ray and other bosses in the space to do this stuff that they're doing, because it's working. It's just, but you know, that's only one man, and we still got to figure out how we can contribute, you know, without putting pressure on Forex and other people, other devs and team leaders. Because when I look at this progress, we're still holding up over 1 million in the consistently in the faucet, and we got this liquidity in people's wallets going down. Is it going down fast? I guess that's relative to who you ask, but it's going down. I haven't kept up on the numbers. I venture to say maybe 200,000 a day, maybe. You know, because I like to crunch some numbers, even when I'm wrong. Because yes, I was wrong about the us hitting the $2 in a week. And you want to know why? I was real confident. I wasn't trying to troll. I wasn't trying to just be bullish just for the sake of being bullish. I was basing that off of, if we getting this momentum with buy and burn, we're getting this momentum with these other sentiment community initiatives, then once the product, you want to know, I really thought I think that scenario would have happened if it would have came out in like April or something like that. I think that scenario would have happened. But if you see the quality of what we have, you know these guys was working in the background. They didn't release something and some hack happened. They didn't release something and we had to wait another 24 to 48 hours to fix a problem. Like, there's so many things that could have happened that didn't happen. It's minor stuff like, okay, this thing is taking 5 minutes when it's supposed to take 10 seconds. This thing is taking, it's just a little minor. Like, we move this thing over here. Oh, somebody might have an issue on mobile, but it still works. All we have to do is be consistent with what's working. Shoot, as long as if Ray and others want to just keep creating these piles, maybe we do this once a week. I'll save my drip and I'll just dump it in. I'll just add it to what they got, and then we can just, and then I'll just contribute. I put like $5 here every other round or something like that. BUSD. I'll just keep jumping in like that, because it don't take much. And then I'm just one guy. If enough people do something, things is gonna pop off faster. It's just a lot of guys kind of fell back. Like, they're like, nah. And it was weird because I don't know why. I don't know why they fell back, but they fell back. So I guess they thought, like, because I hope people didn't think that fresh capital was going to come in right off the bat. Now, I thought that some Wells was going to come back and blah, blah, blah. But like Forex said, once the capital leaves, it's hard to bring that stuff back. I think they would have now it's looking like they would have came back once they saw some price appreciation to where it's more safe for them to jump in. Because a lot of people are not going to ride stuff out long, in the long, you guys know what I'm trying to say without saying some crazy stuff. A lot of people are not going to do that. But the guys who do it, like Stunner, in his genesis of this project, they reap the benefits. And he was just one of the guys we saw on camera. There's a lot of people we didn't see who probably had 3 accounts back when Stunner was popping, when Drip first blew up, when Drip started first blowing up. These guys probably had like 5 accounts, and you never even heard of these guys, and they done popped off and they done did their thing. It's unknown John Doe's in the dial. We don't know who these people are. We only got a handful of people who speak on the mic, and they popping. So, yeah, it would have been nice, and maybe those guys will probably come back later. But we approaching that 18 million. and that's just gonna be that much more bullets. We just gotta bruh. We just gotta keep fighting and just keep going. Cause it's not like we fighting and we ain't nothing happening. I mean, people tripping about the price. Like I said, I'm gonna be here for a while, so I'm not tripping. Hold on, man. How did this get signed out? Hello? Hold on, yeah. I'm trying to click into another account. Oh yeah, I didn't. I gotta create one for this one. I'm gonna do that soon. All right, let's go here. So yeah, this is my second account. I gotta. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and compound this real quick, man. But this is what I wanted to see. Like I wanted to have accounts just stack and drip, and I just kind of forget for a while, and blah blah blah. So after I compound this, hopefully this gets us over 20,000, which is probably gonna put us at 19. You know, what I'm saying some weird number, but this is dramatically drop. And then we should have this, in what 3 or 4 weeks. This should be a max account. So this is gonna be my first time compounding on the new UI, and they're asking for 22 cents to get this popping. So let's go. It was 89 cents, and so let's go ahead and do that. And they give me some water real quick. So I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, y'all. All right, let's see what they do to us. Let's go. All right, so we got 20. All right, so we knocked off a week. So yeah, man, like 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? This will be maxed out, and then we should have 2 accounts max. By that time, that other account, my main account, should be I need a faster way to do this, man. My main account might be at like 60,000 or something. But, a good percentage of that is going to the third one. So, 12. So I might have a third one at like 4,000 by then in a month, 4 or 5,000. So once you get a max account, you can get it popping. And then I'll have 2 max accounts where I can just supercharge my 4th and 5th one. And I'm just going to ride, man. I'm just going to make a bunch of accounts to like 2,000 or 3,000. And my goal is to just get those to max out by like next summer or something. Because we already heading into the winter time, or it's fall, or wherever you want to call it, depending on where you're at. I know when I was in Vegas, there was no fall season, you know what I'm saying? But, by that time, things pop, because it's going to pop. If it don't, yeah, it's going to pop. So I'm in this for the long run. Of course, we're looking forward to things popping way faster, but I like to be prepared no matter what. So I'm going to have long-term, short-term, mid-term strategies going on. And then we're approaching that in the 18 million. That's my main thing that I'm hype about right now. I think when we were at 11 million, the price was like 60, 70 cent, 50 cent. You know what I'm saying? So, and for me, that's not a hot selling price, but I might take some profit around that time. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I'm just trying to build. I'm looking forward to building. I do got some NFT play to earn projects coming out. I meant to mention that earlier in the video, but I forgot. So look forward to that. I might drop a video tomorrow or the day after. I might get some fancy editing done just to make it look exciting. But I've been conversing with some guys in the background about some play to earn, because I need something to do to keep me occupied while we're building with Drip. I've been debating on jumping into those HYIPs, those hypes, but I just don't like getting wrecked. So when you're dealing with hypes, you pretty much understand that you're gonna get wrecked. But if you get lucky, like that one, what is it called? Something 12, Crim 12. They have them silly names, but they was paying 12% for 7 months. Except on weekends. Like, how do you explain that? Was it a Ponzi? More than likely it was. I mean, it's a hype we talking about. But after seeing somebody pay 12% for 7 months, I mean, anything is possible. So I'm going to probably jump into some hypes too. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. But it ain't like I'm out here trying to get people wrecked, or I'm trying to just lose money for the H of it, because I haven't done anything like that since like February or January of this year. So it's not like I'm just thirsty for jumping into stuff. But when I get bored, I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Because I refuse. for me, crypto is where it's at. Of course, I got other business models outside of crypto. I feel like that's a necessity at this point, or just in general. Uh, like I told you guys before, I'm not pressed to get views on drip and crypto because you're not going to make no money off of assets like that unless you're in like the top 1%. It's just like an extreme gap. Like you either popping or you down here with us. You know what I'm saying? Maybe getting 30 to 50,000 views a month, which is still decent, and you might make $100. You know, I don't got time to be pumping out videos just for the sake of trying to do that because, you know, that's just not my thing. I can get I got one channel getting 70,000 views an hour. So and yes, I'm not showing that. You know, I be showing too much. I think that's how I got hacked last time. Be showing people too much. They're like, oh, he doing that? Oh no, honey, we about to go get that money. So it's like when I tell people these stories, they're like, bro, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah, and I do, you know, it does add to some stress losing that kind of stuff, but I bounce back every time because I understand YouTube enough to bounce back, even though it don't make me feel better. But what can you do? Like I try not to cry and be sad about stuff for a long time. I'm just not wired. I don't have the wiring to do that. On my motherboard doesn't have those type of I don't got it. I don't got the kind of wiring where I'm looking at and talking about what other YouTubers doing and jealous of other guys. I just don't got it, man. I wish. Now the disadvantage is it affects my the way I interact with people because I don't have that emotional thing to do stuff like. I don't know the word. I just don't have it. Whatever it is, I don't got it. I see other people doing it. It's just like I don't understand it, but I would never understand it because I just don't got it. But some people got that chip. Some people got that CPU or that, you know, whatever the chip is to do some of this stuff they doing online. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is at the bottom left. This dude's making $10,000 a month on Twitter. So shouts out to Elon for that. That's the kind of business. Those are the kind of business models I like being in, where you can do stuff like that. I'm thinking about adding that to my, something I do, but I gotta get the results first. So I'm thinking about building a team. Matter of fact, I need to write that down. I need to end this video so I can. I just got an idea. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. Don't let nobody trick you out of your greatness. Don't let nobody trick you out of your divinity, because that's going on like crazy. And don't let nobody trick you out of this crypto. Play to earn games coming soon. It's Icy, and I'll see you guys on the next one.